coordinated response in terms of containment of the virus and mitigating the risks?
Well, yeah, there's another really great thing that India did for the Bangladeshi students, because Bangladesh already evacuated a lot of students, but they could not operate any more flights. And India came to rescue, and they took like 23 students from Wuhan, and they were quarantined in Delhi. Probably, I don't know the current situation right now, but I think they're still in Delhi, being quarantined. So, well, yeah, as the minister, they always said, like, Bangladesh, there is thing that Bangladesh is not very widely popular among the tourists. So we don't see much of tourists here. But currently they're worried because a lot of people, the migrant workers, those who go to the West countries, and even in Malaysia, China, and European countries. So they are now currently like coming back. So sort of because of the panic. Like Italy is in a lockdown, so a lot of people think that it's way better to go back to Bangladesh. And Bangladesh is slightly struggling there because the people who are coming back from those affected countries, and they alleging that the quarantine facilities are not well equipped, and they're not being they're not getting sufficient amount of care, food, or regarding like support. So there is a lot of people they're saying that the quarantine facility is not well enough. And again, the government is saying they're doing everything they can. Well, and they're working with even other like non-government agencies like USAID and other donor agencies. They're also helping. Even from the foreign states, they're receiving supports and everything, obviously. So, well, we have to see, because this is as you said, this is like global pandemic, and Bangladesh, well, they already dealt with their own dengue fever last year, which was quite difficult. So even right now, this is also the dengue season. So, well, we have to see. I mean, we cannot like comment on whether they're doing enough or not. Well, they're trying to do enough, and we have to see. Obviously, but there is like certain sense of people are not. In general, a lot of people are not happy with the government's action. They think that government is quite lax, especially regarding the quarantine and everything. And the authorities, they're saying that there are like 2,000 people, at least 2,000 people are in home quarantine. But obviously people think that that's not enough. They think the government should be doing more. But well, we have to see what it turns out to be.
Radwan, Ahmed, thank you very much for joining us, coming to us live from Dhaka for the latest from on the COVID-19 conference call that will be happening this evening.